Hello and welcome to NRLW Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from finals week 2 of the 2025 NRLW Telstra Premiership. It's grand final qualifier time. Win this week and you're off to the big one, a step closer to glory. We kick off the huge weekend with the grand final rematch from last year. The Roosters and Sharks face off in a winner-takes-all battle.
Linda Sharp is our referee tonight, and Kelleher kicks things off in the final, and it's a terrible start from the 50 gamer out on the full, and the Sharks right on the front foot.
Well, it's an uncharacteristic start from the Tricolours.
So there's tap it and go. Taka Paltalo, the 19-year-old front rower, the opening hit up of this final. Dodd back in the dummy half roll. Hanaway to come off the bench, and now Johnston helps lay the platform. Try scorer in last year's grand final. And you look back to that grand final and the respective sides as Tafua leaves it behind, a mistake from the Sharks. Back on the angle goes Surgis. Cronulla's defence facing their first examination 5 minutes in here. Davis out of dummy half. They stayed on their line, and have they paid the price? No, held up.
Good tackle.
Tackle 3 out there with Keeley.
It's a confident call by the referee, not even going to the bunker where Liam Kennedy waits. Here's the dummy half, trying to create for Kelleher, and Baxter caught by Biddle. That's the defensive toughness she brings. Short side. Kelleher gets it through somehow, and Biddle has to go safety first on that right-hand side. Koenig, Kelleher gets it through the line again, and this time Penatani Gray will give up the dropout.
This is sustained pressure from the Tricolours, and all off the boot of that woman on screen, Jocelyn Kelleher.
Quick play the ball for Davis. Space on the outside. What a pass, and Mia Wood spilt the lollies.
20.
Kelleher trying to ignite that left-hand side, did so beautifully, and Fressard will score in the corner. They're so clinical on their left edge, aren't they? Kelly for the left winger.
A beautiful pass to Isabel Kelly, who just tips it on to Jamie Fressard. It's all a reaction to that Cronulla defensive line. Anywhere Coach John Strange puts her, she just nails. It's unbelievable.
Nice tumbler from Kelleher, and they let it bounce. Pressure now on the fullback, who was clean with the take, Taylor. Anderson to the other side. Change of direction for Tale Holmes. Never scored a try in the NRLW. She's 42 games in today. Quick play the ball though. Anderson! Oh, what a line she ran! And the Sharks should take the lead here in the prelim.
Really tight and congested around the posts. A late retreat, and this is just a lovely pass, one-on-one with Novindi, who doesn't usually defend in that second row position.
Now Davis, Koenig, she finds a way. Another Central Coast local. Did she lose it though?
Coming into tackle 5. I have no try.
11 minutes before half-time. Flat ball was good for Kelleher, and Surgis running a great line. What a battle it is between Surgis and Penatani Gray. No call of held, late offload for Strange to go to Mia Wood, and she got away from that sideline cleverly. Was running out of room and coughed it up again.
Cronulla Sharks certainly outweighing the Roosters at the moment.
Did you see that? Whoa. Anderson made 24 tackles already?
Yeah, she's
in
been
27
incredible.
minutes.
She's been incredible. She's been in everything, both sides of the ball. Very influential.
Look how eager Burton is to ignite this left-hand attack again. Baxter taken down on the 30. Amber Hall, they've kept her in the wings for a long time. Here she comes for a late burst before half-time. Koenig, Kelleher drifting across to the right. Very nearly through. Again, it's desperate stuff from Cronulla. Parker, oh, the pass. Penatani Gray. Surgis got it out. Was that a knock-on by Strange? Yes, it's spotted.
Well, that was brilliant defence from the Cronulla Sharks.
Reclaimed the lead. Led early through Fressard. Cronulla hit back with a converted try. And Brooke Anderson. Kelleher on the right. What an effort by Faulkner to get there over the top before Kelleher could offload. 2 plays left. They waltz inside the Westpac red zone, and the grand final hero, Olivia Koenig, has done it again for the Roosters.
But they just sat back on their heels and they waited here. And Olivia Koenig, Harvey Norman replay, footy in 2 hands. Look at that eye line. She's scanning the Cronulla Sharks and just watching them wait. She said, you know what, I'm putting my foot down here and I'm going to take it straight between the sticks.
7th appearance of the year. Faulkner did well to react there. That pass thrown under enormous pressure. And Hanaway. Ratu now. Digs in. Taylor spots a gap, but it closed. Great defence from the Roosters. Oh, contact. Faulkner on Butler. Midway through the tackle count. Koenig is corralled. So haven't thrown a whole lot at the Sharks on this set so far, but it'll come. Burton gets monstered. It's Byers this time. Where to on the last with Koenig from dummy half, and Carlisle bodies underneath.
Liam. Oh, hang on.
Has
Coming into
Carlisle
tackle
got
6.
it down? A little nod of the
I
head
have
there.
no try. Just confirming that the ball stays up and never touches the ground.
They're all there early, and they're up under it, but there it is, down.
Yes. Macy Carlisle for the Roosters. And they'll kick relatively early through Kelleher. Such a great game manager. Turns the fullback around.
yes.
Make it a 40-10. Incredible.
Well, that's a brilliant kick from the halfback, Jocelyn Kelleher.
Involved Kelly and Koenig. Johnston. Oh, got rid of Strange. The tackle was completed. Which way now on the last? Veron's seen a chance. Roosters defence backed off. Taylor trying to bust her way through, and the Roosters scramble to hold her up and get the footy back.
I think this has come loose.
The Sharks player then knocks the ball on over the
Taylor's
goal
celebrating
line.
a try, but
Decision
the bunker
made.
has other ideas. Anderson. Taylor. Taylor's away. Puts the step on her opposing number. Again.
tackle!
Desperate stuff from Kelly, the captain. But now is that 10 in the bin? Yes.
Yep.
Parker's off. They're down to 12 until 3 minutes before full time, and Cronulla get their big chance now.
Well, they're 10 points behind on the scoreboard. Isabel Kelly, the tackle that she came up with was huge. It was that last effort from Bridie Parker. And now they've got an extra player on the field.
And for new viewers to Rugby League, that was a flop by Parker and then a second effort. It's the right call, 10 in the bin. And here they go. Veron is over. Grandstand finish coming here with a grand final spot on the line. They're back within 6.
Well, I know the Roosters are down to 12, but even with 13, that would always be so difficult to stop.
They fancy their chances there, obviously, as they keep targeting the ball back inside. Kiriaratu at speed. Oh, what a try! No! Yes! Oh, it's going to be a converted try. And Shante Kiriaratu with a solo try for the ages in the prelim.
That last little spin. Brilliant ball player. She chose the right time to take the line on.
Yeah, we don't see her run very often, but when she does, she moves so beautifully.
Played in a grand final as a teenager. Is she taking the Sharks to another grand final in her first year with the club? We're all locked up. Kelleher in game number 50 might just be pondering that field goal, especially
What a
after this
run.
run from Jamie Fresso.
Yeah, they're letting them roll now, the Sharks.
Kelleher keen to get it in someone else's hand late in the count. That's clever. She's such a smart footy player, Jocelyn Kelleher. She's in position.
Yeah, she's there.
She's got room. The Central Coast girl, Jocelyn Kelleher, has kicked it. The Roosters lead in the milestone game with Parker in the bin. Kelleher delivers. And they finish it off with a try.
Just wait and see who puts their hand up here, Speedy.
Kelly on the left, Surgis on the right, Koenig in the middle, just like the grand final. Looking for another try against Cronulla. Davis puts the head down and burrows. There's no way through there. Taylor asks for a lost ball in contact. Swing it to Kelleher. She's done it all. Jocelyn Kelleher. And body underneath from Taylor. And the halfback out of play. On the last. From a standing start, Koenig is happy to hand it over there. Do your best. Try and go 95 in a minute.
Go, gotta go.
Last play. A hopeful kick. Oh, what a contest for the footy. Body on the line stuff, knock on. Roosters, they need the clock to freeze here, the Sharks.
Sharks have to set the scrum to stop the clock.
In the middle.
She waits on the right. Can the pass find her? Can she get the shot away? No, she'll go through the hands. Taylor, was there obstruction there? She kicks, bouncing ball, Ravix nearly, but Parker, who went to the bin, has saved the day. And the Roosters are into the grand final. The perfect season remains alive. 12 wins out of 12, and they'll get their shot on grand final day after an epic prelim final. They win it 17 points to 16. Jocelyn Kelleher, the hero.
Off to Brisbane now, where the Broncos and Knights will battle it out for a spot in the first Sunday in October.
Ready to get us underway on this magnificent Sunday afternoon on Nine's Wide World of Sports. The Roosters wait the winner of this contest, and it should be a really good one between an informed Knights team against the juggernaut, which is the Brisbane Broncos. And that kick, they're going to let it bounce. Don't let it bounce. Here come the Knights. And they go into touch. It'll be a handover. Oh, wow, they let the ball bounce. Maddock and Upton. Ferguson to Brigginshaw to Upton, Upton to Robinson, and that's well read by the Knights defence. They cut that off pretty well. Oh, that's an interesting way of avoiding a pass, just duck underneath it. Ferguson goes to dummy half. She loves a scoop from dummy half. And Jada Ferguson grabs the first try of the preliminary final.
Yeah, great recognition from Jada Ferguson.
And then just attacked through the middle when they got a little bit too loose. That's exactly what happened here. The Knights defence, they adjusted late, they moved late on the line.
Nuasala with a nice offload. Here's Joseph throwing fens out everywhere. Dropping off a few tackles, the Knights. Brisbane starting to roll, but it is the last. They'll go to Broughton, and Broughton will go high in the air. Hufunga leading the chase. And, well, they put it down under the pressure of Malay Hufunga, and Johnson's going to grab another Brisbane try.
And this is the threat of the Brisbane Broncos. Earlier on, we saw Ali Brigginshaw. She finished the set with a nice kick. Gail Broughton sends it up to the sky at Suncorp and makes it contestable, which brings in this opportunity. But that missed tackle from Shanice Parker, that's very costly.
It's on its way. If it holds its line, it's like, oh, that's a great kick. Brigginshaw, Upton loops a pass to Maddock. Maddock can't get away from Simpson, who did well. Robinson. Now Sawaso. Well, they did well there to stop Shalom Sawaso. Last play, Knights just hanging on here. Yeah, that's a penalty. They left early, grabbed the arm.
No, you cannot dive into the ruck there.
What's breaking news?
Update on Romy Teitzel. She's back on the sideline, all strapped up, ready to get back into this game after passing her HIA.
Here goes Lenarduzzi. She nearly spun away from that tackle.
Go, one.
Now it's with Clark. Clark spins over and scores. At first I thought the upright was going to deny her, but not to be denied. Brianna Clark with a try, or is it?
The Broncos support player pushes her own player and causes a disadvantage to the Newcastle defence. Decision made.
Is Broughton now for Brisbane with a dummy through, flick pass to Upton. Here goes Tamika Upton. Oh, wow. She does it again. Tamika Upton, 19th try in 11 games this season.
The brilliance of Tamika Upton on the Harvey Norman replay, but it was the way that Gail Broughton actually doubled up, ran it on last play, and then just picks up Tamika Upton through the middle, pushing through, beat 3, gets over the try line.
She'll play it now on the last. They go to Broughton. Broughton this time goes to the air, and more pressure here on Gallagher, who takes it well. Johnson takes her. Her funger's there. She's left it behind. Lauren Dam, did she get the ball down?
The attacking opportunity for the Brisbane Broncos, and it takes support. There wasn't one, there wasn't two, there were 3 Broncos in the picture, and Lauren Dam was there to pick it up and turn that opportunity into points.
Here come Newcastle. Ever so close to the line. Giampino. Kirkpatrick. Yes. Knights on the board. Quick thinking from Jules Kirkpatrick. A much-needed 4-pointer for the Novocastrians.
She's been a bit of an unsung hero for the Knights this year, coming off the bench. She gets through her work.
Robinson, Julia Robinson through. They were clutching at a shadow as she broke free. And she's still going. Clydesdale on Robinson. She throws it out the back. That's off a foot. It's play on for Brisbane, is it?
Wow. This should be tackle 5, knock on the ground from Hayley.
9 away from the line. Now Finau, good footwork. Can she get there? Oh, she's finished off by Upton. Wow. That's a try saver. She's about to reach out as Southwell goes to Roach. Roach stays alive. Got away from Brigginshaw. Can't get away from Brill. Last play of the half. Can the Knights jag one here? Southwell. This will be play on for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to die with the footy, and that's half time. Giampino plays it. Southwell had time. Goes to Finau. And Finau's wrapped up. She'll play it. Kirkpatrick. Oh, there's a bobble. And then, oh, hang on. No, knocked on. Knocked on. So it'll be a Brisbane scrum feed. Brill cuts out Suaso. Goes to Joseph. To Brigginshaw. Brigginshaw gets to within half a metre of the line. Now Brill to Upton. Upton, and Titles put it down.
Oh, it was open too.
There's a good run from Willison, who finally finds Simpson, who's up over the halfway line. Keely Simpson, still going. Oh, she's a wonderful athlete, but that's a great tackle from Joseph.
Middle forward, what an effort.
Keely Joseph, outstanding, but Keely Simpson, it was one of her first touches as Southwell. They go back this way, Betty Welsh, and she's stopped. 10 away from the Brisbane line. Can they finally get some points in this second half, Newcastle? Higgins from dummy half. Has she got the ball down? No. She'll play it a metre away. Betty Welsh goes to Southwell. Southwell gets it away. Kirkpatrick puts it down. Suaso has it for Brisbane. Shalom Suaso finds Hufunga, who gives it to Johnson. And Johnson is away. Up over the halfway line. Kerry Johnson has 20 metres, 10, there's a try. They go coast to coast again, the Broncos, turning defence into attack better than any other team in NRLW. As Brill goes to Brigginshaw. Brigginshaw to Upton. Upton to Teitzel. Teitzel. Sissoko puts it down. And if the pass was on there from Romy.
It's all happening here. Oh, is it what?
Hang on. Danger for Newcastle. They recovered well. Ferguson. Now Clark. Out the back it goes to Ferguson. Brigginshaw. Little disjointed here from Brisbane, but Ali Brigginshaw gets through. Dishes it out to Teitzel, who's wrapped up a couple of metres away from the line. It's the last. Ferguson kicks straight to Roach, who takes it really well. That's a good take. Higgins. Oh, half volley. Oh, but the intercept. And Broughton's got it. Gail Broughton over the halfway line. Finau chasing, she stays alive, Broughton, gives it to Sissoko, and Sissoko's wrapped up by Clydesdale. Now Roach. Yo, Predabon for the line. Taylor Predabon will score a nice try.
Yeah, we're coming into tackle 5. All right, Lenny. We're on tackle 4 coming into 5. I have no try.
Newcastle hold possession here. The Broncos player puts her hand under the ball, and then while attempting to ground, the Newcastle player knocks the ball on in goal. Decision made.
Well, that's exceptional from Lauren Dan.
Southwell with a good tackle down low. Ferguson to Brigginshaw. Brigginshaw to Upton. Upton, nice pass to Robinson. And Lee Robinson tackled by Willison. Now Teitzel. Oh, that was nice to Sissoko, but she's going to run out of room. Shanae Sissoko. 6 away from the line. Yo for the line is going to be stopped a metre short. Here's the last. Now Southwell, they're going to put it through the hands. And going for the line. Offloads. Keeping it alive through Roach. Roach with a kick. It's rolling on, and it has gone down. And that will be full time. The original Giants of NRLW, the Brisbane Broncos, back in the big dance. They'll take on the Roosters next Sunday.
Oh, and listen to this home crowd. They're very appreciative of what they've seen from their Broncos today.
What a spectacular round of NRLW finals football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRLW can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.